Have you ever brushed off small changes in your daily routine, thinking they're just signs of aging? In this video, we follow Mr. L's journey, who thought the same, only to discover that those minor annoyances were crucial signals from his body. From his peaceful mornings in the garden to the growing discomfort that disrupted his once restful nights, Mr. L's story is a reminder of the importance of paying attention to our health, especially as we age. Stick with us to the end to uncover the habits that could be quietly affecting your health and learn how proactive steps can make all the difference. You'll gain insights into maintaining quality of life by listening to what your body is trying to tell you, making each small habit count for a healthier tomorrow. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video, you can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. Every morning, after a peaceful, invigorating walk around his tranquil neighborhood, Mr. L returns to his home, ready to prepare a breakfast that has become a cherished part of his routine. This meal is a blend of simplicity and nourishment, designed not only to satisfy his appetite, but to set the tone for a day rooted in balance and wellness. He takes pleasure in arranging a plate of wholesome, fiber-rich whole grains, an assortment of vibrant, freshly picked fruits, and a tall glass of cool, refreshing water. For Mr. L, these foods represent much more than mere sustenance. They are symbols of nature's power to rejuvenate and restore. Each bite reminds him of the importance of mindful eating, and each sip serves as a gentle acknowledgement of his need for hydration, an essential habit that has grown especially meaningful as he ages. Hydration has become a vital, intentional act for him, one that fuels his body and ensures it continues to function smoothly. Once breakfast is complete, Mr. L turns to one of his deepest passions and greatest sources of fulfillment, his garden. Gardening has been a part of his life for as long as he can remember, but in these later years, it has transformed into a form of therapy, both for his body and his mind. With the warmth of the sun on his shoulders, the familiar scent of soil, and the sensation of earth between his fingers, Mr. L feels an almost spiritual connection to the world around him. The garden has become his sanctuary, a place where the outside world's noise fades away, allowing him to focus on the simple, meditative task of tending to his plants. Each plant feels like a mirror of its journey, growing, changing, and adapting to life's unpredictable conditions. The act of nurturing his plants fills him with a profound sense of purpose and accomplishment, qualities he treasures more as the years go by. Beyond the physical joy of gardening, Mr. L finds intellectual stimulation in it as well. Over the years, he has developed a keen interest in discovering new plant species, experimenting with innovative gardening methods, and finding ways to enhance the health of his soil. His curiosity has led him to read countless books and articles, watch tutorials, and attend local gardening workshops. This ongoing learning process keeps his mind sharp and reminds him that no matter one's age, there is always something new to explore and master. Each time he sees the fruits of his labor, whether in the form of a blooming flower or a successful vegetable harvest, it reinforces his belief in the value of patience, diligence, and continual self-growth. However, recently, something has disrupted this peaceful, fulfilling routine. It started with minor discomforts that he dismissed as typical signs of aging, a vague sensation of not fully emptying his bladder or an occasional twinge of discomfort. Brushing it off as he would a stiff knee after hours in the garden, he assumed it was merely one of the small inconveniences that come with advancing age. But as time went on, the discomfort became harder to ignore. Mornings, once his most energetic part of the day, began with an unsettling feeling that wouldn't fade. His nighttime routine was also affected. He found himself waking up more frequently to use the bathroom. At first, it was just once a night, but before long he was up multiple times, each interruption eroding the restful sleep he once took for granted. With each passing night, the toll on his body grew more apparent. His mornings, which he had always cherished for their sense of renewal and vitality, now started with lingering fatigue. The walks he once took with a spring in his step felt slower and heavier, His treasured breakfast lost some of its familiar pleasure, and his time in the garden felt clouded by a weariness he couldn't quite shake. It was no longer possible to ignore these symptoms or dismiss them as the ordinary effects of aging. Mr. L felt an underlying sense of change within himself, something deeper than just tiredness. The discomfort Mr. L experienced was just the beginning of a growing concern that would profoundly affect his daily life. Throughout the day, he began to notice a troubling trend, an increasing difficulty in fully emptying his bladder. This sensation was not only uncomfortable, but also left him feeling uneasy and unsettled. As the days turned into weeks, nights that had once been peaceful and restful transformed into a source of frustration. He found himself getting out of bed multiple times, interrupting the precious cycle of rest that he relied on to feel rejuvenated in the morning. Each interruption added another layer of irritation, making him question whether these changes were a normal part of aging or a sign of something potentially serious. This growing awareness triggered a significant moment of reflection for Mr. L. He had always been vigilant about his health, adhering to a balanced diet and maintaining an active lifestyle. However, now his body was sending signals he could no longer afford to ignore. The frequent urination, especially during the night, became more than just a minor inconvenience. It was a clear message from his body, urging him to pay attention to the changes occurring within. Mr. L recognized that while alterations in urination habits are often dismissed as simply part of getting older, they can also serve as critical indicators of underlying health issues that warrant closer examination. Conditions such as urinary tract infections, prostate problems, or even more serious diseases frequently present themselves with these subtle symptoms. Ignoring these signs could lead to significant complications down the line. Having always prided himself on being in tune with his body, Mr. L felt an increasing sense of responsibility to confront these changes proactively. He had dedicated years to fostering a lifestyle that promoted both physical and mental well-being, and now he realized that attending to his urinary health was just as vital as maintaining any other aspect of his healthy lifestyle. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. For Mr. L, it was no longer just about the discomfort or the inconvenience of nighttime bathroom trips. It was about ensuring that he could continue to live his life to the fullest, free from the shadow of potential health problems. This newfound understanding ignited a sense of purpose within him. He was determined to seek help and find answers, aware that taking proactive steps now could safeguard his health and maintain his quality of life. Taking charge, he promptly scheduled an appointment with his doctor, eager to discuss the troubling changes he had been experiencing before they had a chance to worsen. In doing so, Mr. L felt a wave of empowerment wash over him. Acknowledging his body's signals and taking decisive action marked a reclaiming of control over his well-being. His experience serves as a potent reminder of the importance of staying attuned to our bodies, particularly as we age. It's easy to overlook minor changes or dismiss them as inevitable parts of the aging process, yet these alterations can carry significant messages regarding our health. Just as Mr. L meticulously nurtures his garden, tending to each plant with care and attention, he now recognizes the necessity of caring for his health with that same level of diligence. By remaining aware of his body's signals and seeking help when necessary, he is not merely protecting his health. He is also ensuring that he can continue to enjoy the vibrant and fulfilling life he has worked so hard to build. His story reminds us all of the crucial importance of listening to ourselves, understanding that every small change can matter immensely, and that by prioritizing our health today, we are investing in a healthier, happier tomorrow. For Mr. L, this journey of self-awareness and proactive care has become just as vital as his daily walks, his nutritious breakfasts, and his time spent in the garden. It is a journey that allows him to continue thriving, even as he navigates the challenges and changes that accompany aging. Urination issues are alarmingly common among older adults, yet they often go unspoken, despite impacting a significant portion of the aging population. Statistics indicate that around 50% of men over the age of 60 experience some form of urinary problem, while approximately 30% of women face similar challenges. These figures underscore the widespread nature of these issues, affecting millions of lives. Yet, the topic frequently remains shrouded in silence due to feelings of embarrassment or the misconception that these issues are simply a natural, unavoidable part of getting older. As the global population continues to age, it becomes increasingly important to bring these concerns into the open, ensuring they are addressed with the seriousness they deserve. Urinary health is intricately linked to overall well-being, and effectively managing these issues is crucial for maintaining a good quality of life as we age. The natural aging process places a toll on the urinary system. Over time, the elasticity of the bladder diminishes, leading to reduced capacity. As a result, older adults often experience more frequent urges to urinate, even when their bladder can hold less than it once could. This change can lead to frequent trips to the bathroom, particularly at night, disrupting sleep patterns and contributing to fatigue. For some individuals, the urgency to urinate can become overwhelming, instilling anxiety about being away from home or in public settings. Such feelings may result in social isolation or avoidance of once enjoyable activities. Acknowledging and addressing these changes is essential not just for physical health, but also for mental and emotional well-being. In Mr. L's case, his newfound awareness of the shift in his urination habits prompted him to take action before the issues could escalate further. Many individuals might hesitate to discuss such personal topics. However, by openly addressing these concerns, we can cultivate a healthier dialogue about urinary health, breaking down the stigma that often surrounds these discussions. Being proactive in managing our health can profoundly impact our ability to lead full, active lives as we navigate the aging process. If you find yourself experiencing similar symptoms, remember that seeking professional advice is the best course of action. Your health is of paramount importance, and you deserve to feel your best. By taking charge of your health, you are not just investing in your future, but also the quality of your everyday life. Mr. L's journey reflects a path that many can relate to, a journey marked by self-discovery, empowerment, and the vital importance of listening to one's body. As we continue to learn from one another, let's not shy away from discussing these important topics. Instead, let's engage in conversations that promote awareness and understanding and ultimately lead to better health for ourselves and our communities. Habit 1. Holding in urine. One of the most common yet often underestimated habits that can have severe long-term health implications is the practice of holding in urine for prolonged periods. This tendency is widespread, especially among people with hectic schedules, those with limited access to restrooms, or individuals who simply ignore the urge to urinate to avoid interruptions. Although it might seem harmless in the short term, consistently delaying urination can lead to profound and potentially irreversible effects on urinary health. When you hold in urine for too long, the bladder is forced to beyond its natural capacity. Over time, this repeated overstretching causes the bladder to lose its elasticity, making it progressively harder for it to contract properly and empty itself fully. As the bladder's ability to function effectively declines, chronic urinary retention can develop. This condition means that even after urinating, a portion of urine remains in the bladder. Chronic urinary retention not only affects comfort and daily routine, but also provides an ideal environment for bacterial growth, significantly increasing the risk of urinary tract infections, UTIs. If you're still watching this video and finding these health insights useful, please comment below to let me know that you're here with me. Your engagement matters, and I appreciate your support. Chronic UTIs, if not properly treated, can escalate into more severe conditions. An untreated UTI may lead to a bladder infection, and if this infection ascends to the kidneys, it can cause a kidney infection known as pyelonephritis. This is a serious medical condition with potentially severe consequences. If a kidney infection is not promptly addressed, it can lead to long-term kidney damage and, in extreme cases, progress to kidney failure, which is life-threatening and requires intensive medical care. Furthermore, urinary retention places backward pressure on the urinary system, including the kidneys. Over time, this persistent pressure can impair kidney function and lead to progressive kidney damage. For older adults, this issue is especially concerning because bladder function naturally weakens with age. As a person ages, the ability to fully empty the bladder diminishes, which can exacerbate the effects of chronic retention and heighten the risk of UTIs and kidney complications. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Habit 2. Straining to urinate. Straining to urinate is a habit that can have serious and lasting health implications, especially for men as they age. For many men, aging brings an increased risk of developing benign prostatic hyperplasia (BPH), a common condition where the prostate gland gradually enlarges. As the prostate grows, it can press against the urethra, which is the narrow tube that allows urine to exit the body. This compression interferes with the normal flow of urine, making it difficult to empty the bladder completely and comfortably. Men dealing with BPH may find themselves frequently needing to strain or push to initiate urination. While this effort may provide temporary relief, it comes at a cost. Straining places excessive pressure on the bladder, urethra, and pelvic floor muscles, which are the key muscles that support the bladder and other organs in the lower abdomen. Over time, this repeated straining can lead to significant changes in bladder structure and function. The walls of the bladder may thicken and become stiff or weakened, a condition that can interfere with the bladder's ability to fully empty or contract properly, ultimately leading to chronic urinary retention. Chronic urinary retention presents additional risks. It greatly increases the chances of developing urinary tract infections, UTIs, as the lingering urine in the bladder becomes a breeding ground for bacteria. It can also lead to the formation of bladder stones, which are painful and can obstruct urine flow further. In severe cases, chronic retention may even lead to kidney damage or failure if left untreated, as the pressure can back up into the kidneys. Furthermore, the strain on the pelvic floor muscles over time can lead to complications beyond bladder dysfunction. Straining places undue stress on these muscles, which, when weakened, can contribute to pelvic pain, organ prolapse, where organs descend from their usual position, and urinary incontinence. These conditions can significantly affect daily life and overall well-being, reducing the quality of life for those affected. Ignoring the symptoms of BPH, such as frequent straining or difficulty urinating, can lead to a vicious cycle of worsening symptoms. Left untreated, bladder and prostate issues often escalate into more severe health conditions that can impact overall health and longevity. For this reason, men who notice persistent straining or any unusual changes in their urinary patterns should seek medical attention. Consulting a healthcare provider early on can help identify effective treatments, prevent long-term complications, and maintain bladder and prostate health. Habit 3. Control over urination. Preserving bladder control is vital for enhancing overall quality of life, especially as we age. The ability to regulate urination effectively not only promotes physical comfort, but also supports independence, enabling individuals to engage in daily activities without the worry of unexpected accidents. This control allows people to participate fully in social interactions, enjoy outings with family and friends, and maintain a regular sleep schedule, all of which are crucial for mental and emotional well-being. Conversely, issues such as incontinence or frequent urges to urinate can lead to significant lifestyle adjustments. These challenges may require individuals to plan their daily activities around restroom accessibility, which can be particularly inconvenient and may result in social withdrawal or feelings of embarrassment. The psychological impact of losing bladder control can also be profound, often leading to diminished self-esteem and increased anxiety about engaging in social situations. Moreover, the occurrence of incontinence or bladder control problems may sometimes indicate underlying health concerns that should not be overlooked. Conditions such as urinary tract infections, UTIs, diabetes, neurological disorders, or prostate issues in men can manifest through symptoms of incontinence. Therefore, it's essential to recognize these signs and seek appropriate medical advice, as addressing the root cause can lead to improved health outcomes and quality of life. To maintain good bladder health, individuals can adopt several proactive strategies. Regular physical activity, especially exercises that strengthen the pelvic floor muscles, can significantly enhance bladder control. Engaging in a balanced diet rich in fiber, staying hydrated, and avoiding excessive consumption of caffeine and alcohol can also contribute to urinary health. Additionally, practicing mindfulness and stress reduction techniques can help individuals manage the anxiety often associated with bladder control issues. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Habit 4. Not drinking enough water. Dehydration is a widespread yet often underestimated factor that can lead to a variety of urinary problems, making the habit of not drinking enough water particularly concerning. Water serves an essential role in the body, especially when it comes to the kidneys, which rely on adequate hydration to filter waste from the bloodstream and maintain a healthy balance of electrolytes. When the body experiences dehydration, the kidneys face increased strain as they work to concentrate urine. This process results in more concentrated urine, containing elevated levels of waste products, minerals, and salts. The heightened concentration of these substances significantly raises the risk of developing kidney stones. These stones form when excess minerals and salts crystallize, leading to painful blockages. The pain associated with kidney stones can be excruciating, and in addition to discomfort, they can obstruct the normal flow of urine. This blockage may result in urinary retention, a condition that can increase the likelihood of infections. In severe cases, the presence of kidney stones can cause significant damage to both the kidneys and the urinary tract, further jeopardizing kidney function. Repeated instances of dehydration coupled with kidney stone formation can lead to long-term repercussions for kidney health, including chronic kidney disease or even kidney failure. In addition to fostering kidney stones, dehydration is a significant risk factor for urinary tract infections, UTIs. Insufficient hydration impairs the bladder's ability to effectively flush out bacteria, allowing harmful microorganisms to build up and proliferate. This accumulation raises the risk of developing UTIs, which, if not addressed promptly, can escalate into more severe conditions, such as bladder infections or kidney infections. Moreover, chronic dehydration can hinder kidney function over time by diminishing the organ's capacity to filter waste, potentially resulting in a dangerous buildup of toxins in the body. The consequences of dehydration extend beyond kidney health. It can also trigger various other health issues such as fatigue, dizziness, and impaired cognitive function. These symptoms can significantly affect one's overall quality of life and may even shorten lifespan. Maintaining proper hydration by drinking sufficient amounts of water daily is crucial not only for urinary health but also for overall well-being. It is generally recommended that most adults aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water per day to ensure that their kidneys can function optimally and maintain a healthy urinary system. By prioritizing hydration, individuals can safeguard their health and enhance their quality of life. Habit 5. Frequent nighttime urination. Frequent nighttime urination, clinically referred to as nocturia, is a condition in which individuals find themselves waking up multiple times throughout the night to relieve themselves. Although this may appear to be a minor inconvenience, it can serve as an important early warning signal for more serious underlying health issues. While some individuals may experience nocturia due to excessive fluid consumption before bedtime, in many instances, it is indicative of more significant health concerns, such as heart disease, kidney dysfunction, or diabetes. In particular, individuals suffering from heart failure may experience nocturia as a result of the heart's decreased ability to pump blood effectively. This inefficiency leads to fluid accumulation in the lower extremities during the day. When a person lies down at night, the excess fluid that has pooled in the legs is reabsorbed back into the bloodstream. As a consequence, the kidneys filter this increased fluid volume, resulting in heightened urine production. This physiological process can lead to frequent trips to the bathroom during the night, significantly disrupting sleep patterns and causing individuals to wake up feeling fatigued and groggy the following day. Over time, the cumulative effects of inadequate restful sleep can take a toll on an individual's overall health. Chronic sleep deprivation can compromise the immune system, elevate stress levels, and contribute to cognitive decline, all of which can adversely affect one's lifespan. For those diagnosed with kidney disease or diabetes, experiencing frequent nighttime urination often serves as a signal that the body is struggling to manage fluid balance and waste elimination effectively. In such cases, nocturia may indicate that the kidneys are unable to concentrate urine properly, thereby necessitating an increased frequency of urination at night. Moreover, for individuals with diabetes, elevated blood sugar levels can lead to polyuria, or excessive urination, as the body attempts to eliminate surplus glucose. This mechanism further exacerbates nocturia, adding to the nighttime interruptions. Beyond the direct health implications associated with the underlying conditions, the continual disruption of sleep can have far-reaching consequences on overall well-being. Research has established a link between chronic sleep deprivation and various health issues, including an increased risk of cardiovascular disease, obesity, and mental health disorders such as depression. Particularly in older adults, nocturia not only interrupts sleep but also heightens the risk of falls and injuries during nighttime trips to the bathroom. This can lead to serious consequences such as broken bones, head injuries, and, in some cases, hospitalization. It is crucial to recognize that frequent nighttime urination should not be dismissed as a simple or normal aspect of aging. If you find yourself experiencing nocturia, it is essential to consult with a healthcare professional to investigate the underlying causes and address any potential health risks. Proper management of chronic conditions like heart disease, kidney disease, or diabetes can significantly reduce the frequency of nighttime urination, ultimately leading to an improved quality of life. Addressing nocturia with appropriate medical guidance not only helps in restoring a restful sleep pattern, but also contributes to better overall health outcomes. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 4 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Habit 6. Changes in urine odor. A strong or unusual odor in urine can serve as an important indicator of various factors that affect your health and well-being. While it is common for urine to have a mild odor, any notable or persistent changes in its scent may warrant attention. Such changes can often result from alterations in dietary habits. For instance, certain foods are notorious for causing distinct odors in urine. Asparagus, for example, contains asparagic acid, which is broken down into sulfurous compounds that can produce a strong, pungent smell. Similarly, coffee can contribute to a coffee-like scent due to its caffeine and other compounds. However, while dietary changes can account for temporary shifts in urine odor, it is crucial to consider that more serious underlying health issues might be at play when persistent changes occur. A strong, sweet, or fruity odor could indicate the presence of ketones, which are often associated with diabetes. This condition arises when the body begins to break down fat for energy instead of glucose, leading to the production of ketones that can spill into the urine. On the other hand, a foul or musty odor may suggest liver problems, as the liver's inability to properly filter toxins can result in their accumulation, altering the scent of urine. Moreover, urinary tract infections, UTIs, can also lead to significant changes in odor, often resulting in a strong, unpleasant smell, sometimes accompanied by other symptoms such as pain or discomfort during urination. Therefore, it is essential to pay attention to the changes in urine odor, particularly if they persist over time or are accompanied by other symptoms. If you find yourself consistently noticing changes in the odor of your urine that do not seem to correlate with what you have eaten, it is wise to seek a comprehensive medical evaluation. This assessment will help rule out any potential health issues and provide peace of mind regarding your overall well-being. Being aware of these changes can empower you to take proactive steps toward maintaining your health. Habit 7. Volume of urination. The volume of urine produced daily is an important aspect of understanding overall health, particularly for adults. On average, a healthy adult typically produces between 800 and 2,000 milliliters of urine each day, a range that reflects normal kidney function and fluid balance in the body. Several factors can influence this volume, including hydration levels, dietary habits, physical activity, and the presence of any underlying health conditions. Hydration plays a crucial role in determining urine output. When the body is well hydrated, the kidneys filter excess water from the bloodstream, resulting in increased urine production. Conversely, if a person is dehydrated, whether due to insufficient fluid intake, excessive sweating, or illness, they may produce less urine, often less than the lower threshold of 800 milliliters. Dietary choices can also affect urine volume. For example, a diet high in protein may lead to increased nitrogen waste, prompting the kidneys to produce more urine to eliminate these byproducts. On the other hand, consuming large amounts of salt can lead to fluid retention, which may initially reduce urine output. While daily variations in urine volume are common, significant deviations from the normal range should not be overlooked. Producing substantially less urine than 800 milliliters may signal potential health issues, including kidney dysfunction, dehydration, or urinary tract obstruction. It can also indicate more serious conditions, such as acute kidney injury or chronic kidney disease, necessitating medical evaluation. Conversely, an increase in urine volume beyond 2,000 milliliters may suggest conditions such as diabetes mellitus or diabetes insipidus, where the body fails to properly regulate fluid balance. Increased urination can also result from certain medications, excessive fluid intake, or hormonal imbalances. Given the critical role that urine volume plays in indicating health status, it is essential to monitor any significant changes in urination habits. Individuals should pay close attention to their fluid intake, dietary choices, and any accompanying symptoms, such as discomfort or changes in urine color, which may provide further insights into their health. Consulting a healthcare professional when noticing unusual patterns in urination can help identify potential underlying issues and facilitate early intervention. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 5 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. What to do when experiencing abnormalities in urination. Urinary health is a fundamental aspect of our overall well-being, and any noticeable changes in urination habits should be taken with utmost seriousness. Whether you're experiencing increased frequency of urination, difficulty in starting or stopping the flow, or discomfort and pain during urination, these symptoms can indicate underlying health problems that may require prompt medical attention. The first and most crucial step to take when you notice any abnormalities in urination is to consult a healthcare professional as soon as possible. Early detection of urinary issues is vital, as it can prevent them from escalating into more severe conditions such as kidney disease, bladder infections, or prostate-related problems. Regular checkups with a healthcare provider are especially essential for older adults, as these appointments provide a valuable opportunity to monitor urinary health, address any changes or concerns, and receive guidance on maintaining a healthy urinary system. Preventive care plays a significant role in protecting urinary health and ensuring overall well-being. Simple yet effective practices, such as staying adequately hydrated, avoiding unnecessary straining during urination, and effectively managing any existing health conditions, can significantly reduce the risk of developing urinary problems. Taking proactive steps today can help safeguard not just urinary health, but also enhance your overall quality of life. In the realm of health, maintaining a high quality of life and ensuring longevity as we age is paramount. However, these aspects are often overlooked when it comes to urinary health. One of the most accessible and powerful tools at our disposal is a urinalysis, a straightforward yet immensely valuable test that can identify hidden health issues within the body by analyzing your urine for various substances, including proteins, blood, bacteria, and other critical markers that could signify underlying health problems. It's truly remarkable to consider that something as ordinary as urine, which we often take for granted, can offer significant insights into the inner workings of our body. Through urinalysis, healthcare providers can detect a wide range of health conditions, from urinary tract infections and kidney disease to more systemic issues such as diabetes. Each of these conditions, if left unchecked, has the potential to dramatically affect one's quality of life. Conversely, when these issues are identified early on, the path to recovery is frequently much smoother and more manageable. In many ways, urinalysis acts as a silent guardian of our health. It is a quick, non-invasive procedure that can often be conducted during routine checkups. Imagine attending your regular doctor's visit and, with just a small sample of urine, having the ability to potentially uncover serious health concerns before they start causing noticeable symptoms. This thought is both reassuring and empowering. When abnormalities are detected early, it enables timely interventions, which could mean the difference between effectively managing a condition or allowing it to escalate into something much more serious. While urinalysis is a vital part of maintaining health, it represents only one aspect of a comprehensive approach to personal health management. In my opinion, we all have a personal responsibility to take charge of our health by being vigilant about the signals our bodies communicate. Too often, we may dismiss small changes in our urinary habits as trivial, but these can sometimes serve as early warning signs of more significant health issues. Being mindful of how frequently you urinate, observing any discomfort, noting changes in the color or smell of your urine, or even slight alterations in the flow can provide essential information. These observations are far from trivial. They are the body's way of signaling potential issues, and we must listen. Keeping a record of these changes, regardless of how minor they may seem, can offer valuable insights to your healthcare provider during consultations. There is a profound sense of empowerment in knowing that you are actively engaged in safeguarding your health by maintaining open communication with your doctor and bringing up any concerns that arise. Taking proactive steps can lead to quicker diagnoses, early interventions, and ultimately a better, more vibrant quality of life. However, it's important to remember that good health does not solely rely on medical tests. It also stems from our daily habits and lifestyle choices. In my view, maintaining healthy urinary habits is one of the simplest yet most impactful strategies we can employ to promote our overall well-being, especially as we age. Hydration is undoubtedly the cornerstone of urinary health. I cannot emphasize enough how crucial it is to stay properly hydrated. Drinking an adequate amount of water helps dilute urine, flushing out toxins and reducing the risk of urinary tract infections, kidney stones, and bladder irritations. By prioritizing hydration and being attuned to our bodies, we can take significant steps toward ensuring long-lasting urinary health and overall well-being. Dehydration poses a significant risk to your urinary system, leading to the accumulation of waste products that can compromise its function and increase susceptibility to infections and other complications. To visualize this, consider water as your body's essential cleansing agent. It plays a crucial role in maintaining smooth operations within your system. It's easy to overlook the importance of something as simple as water, yet staying properly hydrated is one of the most effective strategies for preventing potential urinary issues. Strive to consume at least 8 glasses of water each day, though this guideline can vary based on factors like your activity level, the climate in which you live, and your overall health. If you find yourself exercising more frequently or living in a warmer climate, your body will require an even greater intake of water to maintain its balance. The sensation of thirst serves as a gentle reminder from your body, encouraging you to stay vigilant about your hydration. It's crucial not to ignore this signal. If plain water doesn't appeal to you, consider enhancing its flavor by adding a slice of lemon or infusing it with fresh fruits. You might be surprised at how these small changes can motivate you to drink more and enjoy it. Moreover, maintaining an awareness of your overall lifestyle can significantly contribute to promoting urinary health. For example, reducing the consumption of irritants, such as caffeine and alcohol, known to irritate the bladder, can lead to a notable improvement in the functioning of your urinary system. Making minor adjustments, like opting for herbal teas or cutting back on sugary sodas, can enhance not just your urinary health, but also your overall well-being. In addition to staying well hydrated, practicing good bathroom habits is equally vital. Avoid holding in urine for extended periods, and ensure you empty your bladder when you go. These straightforward actions can prevent unnecessary strain on your bladder and diminish the risk of infections. Furthermore, Being attentive to your diet plays a crucial role in maintaining optimal urinary health. The foods we consume can greatly influence how our bodies operate, and certain choices can either support or hinder the healthier urinary system. For example, incorporating water-rich fruits and vegetables, such as cucumbers, watermelon, and celery, into your meals not only enhances your overall hydration levels, but also provides essential nutrients your body needs to function effectively. These foods act as natural sources of hydration, aiding in the gentle flushing out of toxins from your system, thereby supporting bladder health and lowering the risk of infections. I believe that choosing such foods is one of the simplest and most effective ways to care for your body. It's akin to giving your bladder a refreshing boost with each meal. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 6 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Conversely, some foods and beverages can exacerbate bladder irritation and disrupt urinary health. Items like caffeine, alcohol, and overly spicy dishes may be enjoyable, but they can irritate the lining of the bladder and lead to increased urgency or frequency of urination. If you've ever felt the urge to rush to the bathroom after your morning cup of coffee or a fun night out with friends, you've experienced this firsthand. Reducing your intake of these irritants can significantly improve your bladder's comfort and function. Small adjustments, such as switching to herbal teas or opting for decaffeinated beverages and choosing milder flavors, can substantially decrease bladder irritation and enhance urinary health. Additionally, maintaining a balanced diet rich in fiber is essential. Fiber plays a critical role in preventing constipation, a factor often overlooked in discussions of urinary health. Constipation can place unnecessary pressure on the bladder, potentially resulting in issues like incontinence or urinary retention. By including more fiber-rich foods, such as whole grains, leafy greens, and legumes into your diet, you can support both your digestive and urinary health concurrently. Regular physical activity is another fundamental aspect of maintaining healthy urination habits and overall bodily function. Exercise does more than simply strengthen your muscles and improve cardiovascular health. It also offers direct benefits to your bladder and urinary system. Staying active helps you maintain a healthy weight, which can alleviate excess pressure on the bladder and pelvic floor muscles. Additionally, engaging in specific exercises that focus on the pelvic floor, such as Kegel exercises, can significantly enhance bladder control and diminish the risk of incontinence. Even low-impact activities like walking, swimming, or yoga can yield great benefits for your urinary health. In my opinion, prioritizing exercise stands out as one of the most valuable investments you can make in your long-term health and well-being. Engaging in at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity each week, complemented by regular strength training exercises, is not just beneficial for maintaining your physical appearance, it plays a crucial role in safeguarding the health of your urinary system. These physical activities contribute to enhancing your overall fitness while simultaneously empowering you with improved control over your bladder and pelvic health. Moreover, I believe it is essential to recognize the significance of scheduling regular health checkups, particularly as we advance in age. These routine medical visits should not be viewed merely as formalities. They are vital for the early detection of urinary issues or other potential health concerns that may emerge over time. During these appointments, healthcare providers can perform necessary screenings and tests, such as urinalysis, to closely monitor the condition of your urinary health. Taking a proactive approach to your health is, in my view, one of the most powerful strategies you can adopt for yourself. When health issues are identified early on, it allows for timely interventions that can prevent minor complications from escalating into more serious conditions. Dedicating time to regular health checkups enables you to address any concerns before they develop further, ultimately leading to improved health outcomes and an enhanced quality of life. By adhering to these guidelines, such as staying well hydrated, maintaining a balanced diet, exercising consistently, and scheduling routine checkups, you actively participate in nurturing your urinary health. As we age, these habits become even more critical, given the changes our bodies undergo and the increased need for intentional care. By making these small but impactful adjustments to your daily lifestyle, you can help ensure that your urinary system continues to operate effectively, allowing you to live life to the fullest without the discomfort or anxiety associated with urinary issues. In my perspective, taking control of your health in this manner goes beyond merely preventing disease. It embodies a commitment to embracing life with vitality and confidence. It provides you with the peace of mind that comes from knowing you are doing everything possible to support your well-being now and for the many years ahead. As we wrap up Mr. L's journey, it's time to reflect. What have you learned so far? Have any of these insights opened your eyes to habits you might be overlooking? We'd love to hear from you. Comment below with one thing you've learned and plan to bring into your daily routine. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and remember, every small change in your health habits counts toward a healthier, happier life.